Hi everyone. I can't believe I'm making a video looking like this, but I just got up and I just peed, so we're gonna dip my wand faux. Okay. So I'm gonna dip this. Or I dipped it. Oh my god, I'm so tired. My older daughter slept in today because her band didn't get home until like late. So she's actually showering upstairs, and I have to get my younger daughter up soon, so I thought I'll just do this real quick. I'm using a pause cam app, so I'm gonna pause it right now and come back. We'll see if it works. All right, it's been about 3 minutes. I know that's not as long as it says, but I'm kind of busy this morning, so let's look. That's still developing. But I don't really see anything that looks like a line at all. So I'm gonna look again in a minute. Today I am borrowing my mother-in-law's Yukon. They don't have, they have 3 cars, and they said I could borrow one, but I really wish I could get a rental. I talked to insurance last night, and they said they want to move my car to salvage to see if it's a total loss. I don't know what we're gonna do if it's a total loss, because they give you what your car's worth plus minus the deductible, and my car's worth like $9,000 now, I think. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know. So I'm very stressed already, and I just woke up, and I know stress isn't good, but stuff like this just keeps happening. And so anyway, today I'm gonna go get the Yukon very soon, and I'm going to go get all my stuff that's in the car and put it in the Yukon right back here, because it's going to be a couple days before they take it to salvage and tell me if it's a loss. I really don't think it's totaled, but Brandon seems to think it might be, so I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if it's gotten any further. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not, like I said, it's still running. It's still pink. But there's no like line, and I would think that you're supposed to look at it in the time frame, so I don't see anything. So I'll do another test like at probably this evening, and I'll post it hopefully with this one if I can put the two together. Good evening, everyone. So this is my PM test for 10-DPO. I did do one this morning. I hope that was the first part of this video. I'm going to try to put them together, which will be a first for me. Okay, so I dipped it, and it's in. Okay, so today has been long. I didn't work, but I had to go to the towing place and get my stuff out of my car, because they're going to take it to salvage, and then the insurance is going to come and tell us if it's a total loss. I'm hoping it's not totaled. It's kind of like, I don't know, like it might be and it might not be, because the airbag did go off, but the damage doesn't look that bad. My husband went with me, and he said, it could go either way. I'm just hoping and praying that it's not total, because we really don't have the money, to pay to the bank, like on what we still owe on that car. I'm just really nervous, and it should be a couple days. Luckily, my in-laws are letting me borrow one of their cars, so I feel bad though, because like they don't need it. I mean, they have 3, but I just hate borrowing from people. Also, another thing I've been dealing with is the new health insurance. Now, this is the plan. Now, okay, my old plan is Blue Cross, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, and it does not cover infertility, and it says right under infertility, it says no coverage. But I have gotten, like, diagnostics are covered, and a lot of my stuff has been covered because she codes it under ovarian cyst. So my new insurance says, it's right here, it says infertility care. It says infertility services are covered in full after deductible, requires prior authorization by BCN, in vitro fertilization is not covered. Okay, I knew that. I'm just having trouble, like, I looked up what it means, like prior authorization. I can't even talk right now. Prior authorization. And like, I guess it means like the doctor has to fill out a form and send it to the insurance on why we would need the IUI or whatever. And the problem is that I cannot find out if IUIs are part of that or if it's just fertility like drugs. Because it says in a different spot on there, it says fertility drugs are covered. So I'm kind of assuming that IUIs may be covered as long as we get prior authorization. But again, assuming is never good. Anyway, I tried calling. It's so frustrating because we don't have a number, an enrollee ID yet because we aren't enrolled until November 1st. So all I have is a group number. And in order to talk to anyone, you have to have an enrollee ID or be a healthcare provider. So frustrating. But at least I Googled some things and found out what all this shit means. I talked to a couple people in some of my Facebook groups, and they said, you know, if some of them said that they have that kind of like thing going on, and their IUIs are covered. Some of them said that their IUIs never are. No, I'm not gonna assume anything because I don't want to get my hopes up. And right now, honestly, I'm more worried about the car. But anyway, so yeah, it's been a long day. I have to work tomorrow. Let me put this down. My arm hurts. So yeah, no idea what's going on with the car. I'm not feeling terrific. Headache was back today. Just hoping like someday all this lets up, you know. I feel like we've had like a streak of bad luck. I'm not, honestly, I don't think I'm pregnant this month. I already told you guys that. We just didn't have very good, like, you know, it didn't work out real good with the stork or the soft cups. It's been a little difficult with Brandon's shift being weird, like how it is now, but, you know, we'll do what we have to do. So this coming month, November, is 12 months that we've been trying. I think I mentioned that earlier. You know, since we lost her, it's 12 months that we've been allowed to try. So it's feeling pretty rough. I'm having a really rough time right now with everything that's going on, and I'm just trying to be positive. But in a bright spot, I guess, I did get on the treadmill today. And I did, for the last week, I have been getting on the treadmill. So hopefully I start seeing some results. I've also been eating better. I'm hoping to see some results because I could really stand to drop about 40 pounds, maybe 30 I would be okay with. So well, we'll look at this, and I'm sure it's probably negative, but we got to take a look. So, yeah, looks negative. I don't see anything. I might as well inspect it, though, just to make sure. And I know people will say like 10 DPOs early, and it is. But, you know, like I mentioned with my last positive, it was on 10 DPO in the morning. And I know that it can vary like from pregnancy to pregnancy, probably like what day you get it. But I would say, I feel like it's, you know, tomorrow is 11 DPO. I feel like something would be showing, but yeah, these tests are hard to look at. So anyway, that's that for now, and I will do another test tomorrow.